Our topic of discussion is social media safety. We are trying to discuss safety in an increasingly connected world and provide assistance for both staff and students present. Social media is a platform that allows for worldwide communications in nearly an instant. You can use it to talk to friends in Spain or hear the news in China. This makes it a powerful tool for entertainment, information, and communication. However, this also creates a dangerous possibility of unexpected risks, such as misinformation, malware, or a new form of harassment. One of the key threats in social media is phishing. Here, we can see many common examples of phishing, and you may be aware of some of them. Of course, there are many other threats, such as cyberbullying, clickjacking, affiliate scams, catfishing, and fake giveaways, just to name a few. Social media profiles can contain an alarming amount of information from users, from the names of your previous high schools to the first car you bought to where you live. With that information out in the public, they can emulate friends or family and request for money or information. Catfishing is the creation of a fictional persona or fake identity on a social networking device. They usually curate professional photos or stolen photos to try to authenticate themselves, when really it's just some stranger. Clickjacking is also another attack that is prevalent that tricks users into thinking they are clicking on one thing when it's actually directing them to something else, such as if you're trying to click on a link to a YouTube video that you think is going to be a YouTube video, when in fact it actually goes to a website that might be stealing your information. Fake giveaways are also a scam that is seen often, such as in YouTube comment sections, where bots could be there and say that you have won something and that you need to pay the shipping fee to get this free item, when in reality, there is no prize being sent. The best way to be safe on social media is to be more aware of threats. Therefore, we are providing this general safety program that will inform others how to keep themselves safe while using social media. Anything posted online should be assumed to be permanent. It only takes one download or one screenshot to preserve your comments or posts forever. Nowadays, employers check social media profiles to help root out undesirable candidates. Because of the increase in technology and the increasing use of social media, this allows more phishing scams to be made every year now. The best way to know how to deal with these phishing scams is to know what they look like. They usually tend to use the wrong email address, they could have bad grammar, or have weird or infected attachments or suspicious links. And they usually invoke a sense of urgency to click on these. For example, this slide right here shows a fake Instagram account that is asking you to sign back into your account. When in reality, if you're already logged into your Instagram account, there would be no reason why you should log back in again other than somebody trying to steal your login information. Cyberbullying or cyberstalking consists of a range of products from threats, obscene images, repeated unwanted communications, or posting harmful/false information. Depending on the act, it could be considered a crime and be punished accordingly. If you believe your physical safety is at risk, please call 911. For safety concerns on campus, contact the university police. If you are experiencing harassment that is sexual in nature, consult Penn State's Office of Sexual Misconduct Prevention and Response or the Affirmative Action Office. As employees of the school, you are to be held higher to account and have a different set of rules. They have increased responsibility due to their positions and should know better than students of what is prohibited and what is encouraged for social media. Some usages of social media for our staff and faculty members are official use, which usually uses an official Penn State Mont Alto Facebook account or YouTube account. You could use a professional use, which refers to the use of social media for approved businesses, like, for example, such as networking. And personal use can be your unauthorized personal non-Penn State related social media, which is not permitted on Penn State work time or equipment. Employees should never participate on social media websites using official Penn State accounts unless authorized to do so by an appropriate authority, and that they should never release any proprietary, confidential, sensitive, or personally identifying information. And they should always remember that professional opinions may be interpreted as the views of Penn State, and efforts must be made to avoid this. There are many reasons you may want to create a professional social media account. This can include networking with others in your field, building an effective online presence, or staying up to date on ideas and trends in your field. Time spent on personal networks is more casual affair for fun or a distraction. Professional networks are used for achievement and success. When you spend time in personal networks, you invest time in professional ones. A personal network is for entertainment, personal interest, and for family and friends. A professional network has career information, brand information, current affairs. Personal social media is obviously more relaxed than professional social media, and you must be more delicate and careful of your words in professional social media because your portrayal is very important. And as staff and faculty members, be cautious about responding to threatening emails, tweets, comments, etc. In most cases, it will be in your best interest not to respond, as it will provide the harasser with additional material and prolonged social media harassment. If you need help, please consult your academic unit administrator for assistance to respond to the situation. You may want to prepare a message to defend your position and to protect your reputation. And just general information for all your devices. Try to keep all devices and passwords secure. Do not permit anyone who does not have adequate access any sort of access. And keep your hardware and software up to date. Make sure you are cautious of what you download and install, so you're not installing viruses, worms, etc. Use different and complex passwords. If you need to keep them in your head, use a password manager if you don't remember them. All staff must report to their local IT staff and LIS for potential security incidents. And just be upfront with your mistakes and be respectful to others on any social media platform.